2K Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Champions Invitational is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Hi Luke, I'm very happy to be following this particular featured group because there are rumours of quite the rivalry starting to bubble between these two players.
Well, this is fascinating, Henny. He looks like he's trying to beat Justin Rose, your countryman.
Yeah, he's trying to be a thorn in his side, but Rosie always blooms at the end. It's going to certainly be a big task to beat Justin.
Well, he's the perfect mix, isn't he? He's an English gent with a killer glint in his eye. Good luck in this rivalry. You like that, didn't you? Time for the second shot into the first.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Getting ready to play their third.
They've decided to club up.
Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf. What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Careful not to leave this one short. It's back uphill and nothing worse than leaving an uphill putt short.
Well, that's a no-fuss par to get the round underway, Rich.
Very nice par indeed. Very solid hole play.
And now let's catch up with John McCarthy for an on-course report. What can we expect from Echo Park Golf Club this week, John?
Well, Luke, one thing I can say about this after walking the course this morning, it's a long one. Distance off the tee, especially important here at Echo Park. Course starts off along the big lake. There are a few holes that hug the edge of this lake, not unlike a Bay Hill, but here you get hit with it right off the start. And when you get away from the water, you get hit with the sand on the sixth. There's a thin corridor of fairway that leads to the green that weaves its way through. I think there's 5-6 bunkers leading up to and surrounding the sixth green. And from there on out, the players are going to be on the watch for the sand because it's sneaky and it's hard to avoid in certain situations. It's going to be an exciting time here, I think, this week at Echo Park.
That could play. Oh, that's a great shot and sets up a wonderful birdie look here at the second. Time to take a look at Justin Rose.
He's trying to pull ahead in this group rivalry. Let's see what happens.
Okay, let's get back to the action. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. That's frustrating. Oh, Rich, is there anything more disappointing setting up what you'd think is a makeable birdie putt, but unfortunately not able to convert? Not bad. Henny, what have they got in front of them here?
Setting up here from about 165 yards.
Going with the 6-iron here. That's a pretty handy shot. That's inside the house of opportunity. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. If that's the right pace, this should drop. And that will put them ahead of their rival. A great performance on this hole. Currently 1 under for the round.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
That's a touch of the Freddie Couples rhythm right there. And this shot here coming up from around 130 yards. 5 strokes behind our leader.
Yep, he's putting Rosie's nosy out of joint with that one. That was an incredible approach.
Here's Justin Rose. That's inside the range.
I mean, you've got to expect this kind of stuff when you start up a rivalry with a tour player. This is what they do.
Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie.
This is tracking right into the front of this cup.
Some momentum being built now. That's back-to-back birdies.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
Trailing by 4 strokes. Here we are at the 5th hole.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
This one to move into the top 10 on the leaderboard. Okay, steady now. And just about 8 feet left to the hole. This looks good. Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par.
This guy is putting the lights out of it this week.
He's currently tied for 13th. Let's see what happens here on the 6th.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? Sitting at 2 under, trying to break into the top 10.
Trying to get it to move a little bit to the left here.
That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine.
Already had a few birdies today. This for another.
Justin Rose now. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. 14-footer.
Now, this rivalry has been tough all day, but if he holds this, he'll go 1 up on Justin Rose.
Ooh, nice putt to make for a birdie. That's a good way to move into the top 10. Currently at 3 under for the day.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum. Time for the second shot here at the 7th. That's tidy. Setting up here, looking at an elevated green. And he's hit that inside the range. A good chance to take it even deeper here. This putt's for 4 under.
This for back-to-back birdies.
Be the ball, Danny. No. And that's their 4th birdie of the day. That's a momentum maker, isn't it?
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Well, that's certainly a step in the right direction. Keep it going. Here we are in front of a par 3. Opting for the 6-iron.
Going for less club here.
Yeah, well played. And now over to Justin Rose.
Yeah, he just made bogey on that last one.
Oh, what a touch of class. Holds it from the sand. Standing over this one, and it's a very long putt.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
Oh, what a big putt to make that one. And that puts him into the top 5 for the tournament. And let's have another look at that one.
They got their putting boots on here. Look at how this ball rolls end to end. Thing of beauty.
The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. This is the 2nd shot here on the 9th hole. From the sand, are they able to get up and down? That's on the green, but still a fair way from the hole. Well, this would be a great par putt if he can make this. That's pretty tidy. That's well holed. Time to take a look at Justin Rose.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
And now we can take a look at how that play affects the leaderboard. Billy Horschel is atop the leaderboard with a 1-stroke advantage. We have a par 5 here. Time to take advantage. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent.
The tempo there was exquisite.
Time for the 2nd shot at the 10th. That's nicely done. And here we are with the 3rd shot.
Wind is blowing from right to left here. Wants to work it against the wind.
Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Yeah, a quality shot from him. He'll be pleased. Oh, this would be a good putt to make, and with it, a share of third spot. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? And he's down there. You got a read?
Setting up this putt 11 feet from the cup.
Ooh. Just 3 feet to the cup. Oh, what a stroke. And that goes down for a bogey. Now 3 strokes back after that hole. The 11th at Echo Park is a par 4 stretching at 430 from the back tees.
Just a slight bit uphill off the tee shot. Find a spot at that far bunker, Luke, that you want to aim at and go ahead and turn it loose. From there, second shot goes over a nice little meandering stream that wanders throughout the golf course to a green, clover-like in appearance, but I gotta say, this is really one of the coolest holes on the golf course. I love it.
Fought against the wind to stick that one.
And now over to Justin Rose.
He's 2 strokes behind his rival this week.
Oh, look at this. Right down the throat. That was a beauty. Let's get back to it, shall we? Important putt here. They make it. They're into the top 5.
Yep, tracking nicely.
He finds himself currently tied for 5th.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
Now teeing off on the 12th hole. Going with the 6-iron here. That's a terrific shot and sets up a birdie opportunity here at the 12th.
Full of confidence as well with their putter. Gotta like their chances.
Oh, well played. And that will take him to 6 under. Billy Horschel currently in the lead here. Well, the 13th hole here at Echo Park Golf Club is not as kind. A big hole at 504 from the tips.
Well, thankfully, it's slightly downhill off the tee, but yes, avoid those bunkers down the right-hand side, and of course, that meandering brook that is a feature of this golf course. Big hitters can actually take it over everything down that right-hand side, but that's for the brave few. Second shot, downhill slightly to a massive green. Just some big bunkers on the left-hand side, but plenty of bailout room over to the right.
Lovely effort that. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Just 1 shot back now.
Yikes!
Really had that shot dialed in. Time to take a look at Justin Rose.
He's just coming off a drop shot on that last hole.
Oh, that one just missed the hole. And back to the play, shall we? A par putt on the table. Yeah, nicely holed. Trailing by a couple of strokes now. This hole is a par 4.
That swing reminded me of smooth jazz. Great rhythm.
Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
You're going to need 1 or 2 clubs more because this green is sitting up.
Opting for the 6-iron. This one's bunker bound. And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
And coming up well short.
Setting up from the first cut here in the green. How close was that to going down? These putts really add up at the end of the day, right on 12 feet.
This is a must-make, guys. They've got this for bogey.
Looking better.
And a little slide down the standings after that hole. This hole is a par 4, and it's a pretty lengthy one at that.
That's really not what they were looking for.
Henny, that ball seems to be sitting down. Is it bad?
You can get great connection on this one. The rough's not going to cause any trouble. It's sitting good.
That's the right option. Put it back in play. And now over to Justin Rose.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Well, you've just got to look with admiration. That shot took some serious skill. Let's catch up with the current proceedings. And here we are with the third shot. Currently 4 shots off the pace. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. This is a good chance. Oh, that's a clutch par. Currently at -5 now for the day. And we've arrived at a par 3. Any bounce to the left here would be helpful. Oh, what a lovely shot. He'll be delighted to be inside the range there. Come on, let's make this putt. It's for a share of 4th on the leaderboard. Well, what a performance. 8 birdies on the card. And that will move him to 6 under par. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole. Yeah, give yourself a pat on the back. Second shot here on the 17th hole. Getting ready to play their third. Just 3 strokes back. And tidy looking shot, that one. Well struck. Big par saver coming up for this fella.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Yeah, good putt. Well holed. Time to take a look at Justin Rose.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
This one needs to kick left. And after that effort, that's how it looks. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. Now take the stroll to the final tee of this round.
Gotta say, just some of the best rhythm in the game.
Quality shot, that one. Henny, what's the player facing here?
This is looking around 115 yards out.
Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. Oh, that's a great approach shot.
Gotta like their chances from there.
Putting for birdie here. Gets that one to go down, and that'll end the day's work. And with that, Rich, their round comes to an end. They seem to be in pretty decent shape.
Yeah, good shape. Top 10 after the first round with 3 to go. You're not going to win it on the first day, but you certainly can use it, and he's in good position to win it still.
On behalf of Rich Beam and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for joining us. See you next time. UK Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Champions Invitational. Today's coverage is about to start. Pleased you could join us for this second round action. Hi everyone, Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, this player's trailing. Do they have to really step it up and get it going today?
Look, this player's trailing at the moment. Let's face it, there is so much golf left out there. Anything can happen. Let's just sit back, relax, and watch it unfold.
Can't wait to see what unfolds. Oh, well played. Second shot here on the first. And here we are with the third shot. Oh, that's incredible. And for birdie too. That'll help make a big move. Well, that's certainly worth another look. Let's have a walk down memory lane.
Yeah, they were looking at an up and down, but just down.
finds himself in a share of fourth. Here we are at the second tee.
Nice birdie in the last hole for a change. First one of the day. They needed it desperately. Now, next hole, looking for more.
Now, great rhythm on that swing. Well, that's a handy shot. Getting ready to play their third. Looks to be going with the 6-iron. He's found the surface. Good chance here. And now over to Justin Rose.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
This one looks to be in a pretty good line.
Oh, what a ripper from long range.
And look out, guys. This rivalry looks like it's going to get pretty interesting today as he's making up some ground on his playing partner.
An opportunity for a birdie here. That was a gallant attempt. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Okay, let's head to the next. Sitting at -8 for the tournament. Here we are at the third. Oh, that's a sweet-looking swing, that one. And what's in front of them there, Henny?
I'd say he's about 165 from this flag.
Going with the 6-iron here. Good shot there, Beamer. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
This is downhill. Can't be too bold.
Just didn't drop. This putt of about 7 feet to the hole.
This is important. Big par putt here.
That gets the job done. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. Here we are at the 4th hole.
Off the tee, your eyes look down the left-hand side and see two massive bunkers and obviously the water. So anything right of that is just fine. If you find the fairway, second shot is downhill just a little bit to a long, narrow green that has got bunkers down the right-hand side. Distance control with that second shot is absolutely imperative if they want to have a good look at birdie.
That was wonderfully done. Sitting at 8 under. Currently tied for 6th.
All right, he's going with a little extra club. Gone against the caddy here. Let's see if it was the right shout.
A sensational shot and a chance for a birdie here on the 4th. This one just outside 7 feet to the hole. Oh, that's a ripper. Time to take a look at Justin Rose.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Big time play, that one, at the right time too.
Needed it. Needed that in a big way, chipping in for the par.
Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot. opting for the 6-iron. Good shot there.
Outside chance for birdie here, Luke.
And now over to Justin Rose.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Oh, that's clutch. What a way to save your par.
What an amazing play out of the greenside bunker. Up and in the hole. Nicely done.
This putt for inside the top 5 on the leaderboard. Didn't quite have the right stuff there. Putting for a par here. Yeah, we'll take that. To the top 5 he goes. Trailing by 5 shots after that hole. Well, here we find ourselves on a short par 4. What's your mentality?
Really hoping they play this one aggressively. Pretty good shot there.
And what are we looking at here, Henny?
He's setting up here from about 115 yards.
Got to admire that talent. Just green after green in regulation.
Another green in regulation. This is an absolute clinic.
Time to take a look at Justin Rose.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Was on a good line. So after that effort, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. That's not what he had hoped for, I'm pretty sure of that. Oh, Henny, that looks like a putrid lie. Is it bad?
Yeah, this is sitting up nicely. It's not going to cause any troubles.
Lining up from around 160 yards.
Little extra club required going back uphill for their second shot if they want to get it all the way back to this hole location.
Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Needs this one to kick right. A quality shot, that.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
Ooh, right by the hole. Playing their 5th shot. 5 shots off the pace. Shame it didn't drop. Putting for bogey here. He's currently sharing 8th position. There's always a sense of excitement striding onto the tee of a par 3 hole. Going with the 6-iron here.
He's had a disagreement with the caddy. He's gone down a club.
And he's safely on the green with that shot.
There's a long way, but I tell you what, I've seen it happen before, so there's a chance.
Not their best stroke. Seem to have pulled that one. And that should secure the par on this one. Now 6 strokes back after that hole. Teeing off now on the 9th hole. And here we are with the 3rd shot. And now over to Justin Rose.
He's feeling good, just birdied the last hole.
Well, a chance to move deeper under the card. This putt's for 4 under.
Little birdie look in here.
It doesn't matter how you hit it if you can hold putts like that.
Oh yeah, that's huge. Oh, that celebration, that's a little spicy. I don't know if these two are going to be talking now.
Nice little putt to hole, that one. Time now to make the turn for home, Rich, and this is an exciting part of the championship. What are your thoughts on this performance?
Well, it's been great watching this player get the best of their rival, but still a long way to go until the end of this tournament. Let's see how it shakes out.
Well, this should find the short grass. This player is just bursting to break through into the winner's circle.
Multiple top 5s this year. I guarantee a win at some point in the year.
Nicely done. Sitting at 9 under. Currently tied for 10th place. Opting for the 6-iron. Time to take a look at Justin Rose.
He's happy, just came off a birdie.
This is Justin Rose. Oh, almost went in. This would be a great up and down. Oh, I thought that one was going in. Just 6 feet between he and the hole.
Trying to save par here.
There it is. He's currently in the 10th position. Time to take a look at what this par 4 might be in order.
Just a slight bit uphill off the tee shot. Find a spot at that far bunker, Luke, that you want to aim at and go ahead and turn it loose. From there, second shot goes over a nice little meandering stream that wanders throughout the golf course to a green, clover-like in appearance, but I gotta say, this is really one of the coolest holes on the golf course. I love it.
This shot from around 210 yards. Looks to be going with the 6-iron.
Nicely done.
Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Well, if he holds this, it'll be a solid 19-footer.
Big chance here. Ouch, that hurts. Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. That's 9 under par for the event. This one's a par 3. Going with the 6-iron here.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
And wow, what an approach. That was a golf shot. Justin Rose may be feeling a bit of pressure in this rivalry after that performance.
And that will drop in for birdie. And now over to Justin Rose.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Here's Justin Rose. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. It's time to take a look at this 13th hole.
Well, thankfully, it's slightly downhill off the tee, but yes, avoid those bunkers down the right-hand side, and of course, that meandering brook that is a feature of this golf course. Big hitters can actually take it over everything down that right-hand side, but that's for the brave few. Second shot, downhill slightly to a massive green. Just some big bunkers on the left-hand side, but plenty of bailout room over to the right.
Oh, absolutely flushed. Getting ready to play their third. 5 shots off the lead. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot. Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. Oh, so close. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Trailing by 7 after that hole. Always exciting when you stand up on the tee on a short par 4.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
All this rough looks to be lush and thick, doesn't it? Opting for the 6-iron. That was a bit of a miscue.
Come out of the rough, your distance control gets off.
From about 100 yards. Time to take a look at Justin Rose.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
And back to the course with the live action. And here we are with the third shot. Ooh, that almost went down. A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole. I don't mind the look of this. Now, nice to make a mid-range par putt. Currently 9 under for the event. Always the toughest hole in the game. A long par 4. Second shot here on the 15th. Looks to be going with the 6-iron. This one might roll into the rough. That got a little out of control, I think.
Coming up a little short with that effort. Not bad, though.
What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
Yeah, he's staring down about 12 feet. This for par.
This one's tracking.
Yeah, he'll take that. And now over to Justin Rose.
Birdied their last hole.
Here's Justin Rose. Oh my. And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Teeing off here on the 16th hole. That's a great shot here at 16. It sets up a chance for birdie. And this putt to move into the top 10. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. Oh, here he comes into the top 10 with a bolt. He finds himself currently tied for 9th.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
2 great shots are required here because this hole is a long par 4. Second shot here on the 17th. Going with the 6-iron here. He didn't look to hit that one quite so flush.
Oh, a little shorty Baker on that action there.
Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? A chance to save the par if he can make this one. Oh, that looks like a pure stroke. Time to take a look at Justin Rose.
He's feeling good, just birdied the last hole.
And how did that shot impact the score? Let's have a look at the leaderboard. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Teeing off here at the lucky last, the 18th. Getting ready to play their third. Hoping for a bounce here, preferably to the left. That was special. 6 feet remaining to the cup.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
And that signs off on today's round. And at the end of their round, they find themselves in 7th on the leaderboard.
Not a bad day's work. They start tomorrow in top 10 with a need to really get after those flags tomorrow if they want to be in contention, Luke.
On behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in and see you next time.